Thank you. As we were telling you earlier, not many people know what it's like to be caught up in a powerful waves of a tsunami. Supermodel Petra Nemcova was vacationing in Thailand back in December of 2004 when that tsunami slammed into her beachfront resort. Unfortunately, her boyfriend, fashion photographer Simon Atlee, was killed in the tsunami. And Nemcova survived by clinging to a palm tree for 8 harrowing hours. And she's here with us now, and I saw where you had to look down and couldn't even look at the picture right there. Petra, thank you very much. And I know this is very important to you because of the work that you have been doing since going through the tsunami yourself. When you saw the images in Japan, what was going through your mind?
To see them on Friday morning was horrifying. My heart was broken, and my love was going to everyone in Japan. It's something so hard to imagine what they're going through, and I can imagine it a bit because of my experience, and you just feel hopelessness.
The power, I mean, when we see these images and just how the waves, the destruction, can you describe for us the power that you felt from those waves?
The power is so enormous. You feel powerless. You feel you can't do anything because more you fight, more you lose energy, and more chances for survival you are losing. So you have to try to stay calm, but there is a debris of broke trees and doors, and everything is crashing on you, and you are under debris, trying to catch a breath of fresh air, and you can't. It's something you cannot do anything about, but the best thing what people can do is to try to stay calm and alert, and that's something what can save your life.
Just staying calm as best you can under those circumstances.
Yes.
I know that you also came here with us today, and we're glad to have you here to talk about the charity that you started after going through the tsunami, the Happy Hearts Fund.
Yes.
It's not a first response organization. It's about what happens after a disaster like this. Can you tell us a little bit more about the work that you're doing with that?
Definitely. When natural disaster happens, it's amazing to see the unconditional love coming from every direction, and that helps with the resilience to stand up and start a healing process. But once the support goes away, the resilience is weakened, and often what we see after first responders leave, there's a gap period which happens before rebuilding starts taking place, and that gap period can be 2, 4, up to 10 years, and that's where Happy Hearts Fund comes in. We rebuild schools after natural disasters, and that's the best way to help the healing process for children, because it gives them normalcy, but not just for children, it helps to elevate the whole community. And if I could ask anyone to take actions for Japan, is to help them now for the first response, because every day is so crucial now, but to really be there for the long run and have a sustained response, because that's the best way they can come back on their feet and go back to happy lives.
You bring up an excellent point, because when a disaster first happens, people are more apt to donate and more apt to take action. And then we kind of go back to our lives and we forget about how these lives have been forever changed. And you've gone back to Thailand time and time again to help build schools there and to see the children there.
Yes, we went many times with Happy Hearts Fund, and since then we have rebuilt already 50 schools, and we have presence in 9 countries around the world where natural disasters happened, and it's thanks to the amazing support and long-lasting support. So it's so important to think about those for long run, because they don't heal after 6 months. No. They need the support for years. But faster they get the support, especially for children, the less of a scar there is, and the faster they can heal from a trauma.
Well, I know that you've been all around the world and here in the U.S. as well. I know some of the work that your organization has done down after Katrina and helping the children there, so we're very grateful. And you also are an example to people that life does go on, that you can pick yourself up. I mean, we know that on Monday you're going to be on Dancing with the Stars, and that do you realize that how powerful that's going to be for people who have been through a disaster to see you
I don't think I realized the extent of it, but I do think that we can overcome adversity. It's depending on what we focus on, and if we strive to make something good out of difficult situation, we can always learn something, and we can always empower ourselves and others through it.
Well, you have done that, and you've shown us how to do it too. Petra, thank you very much.
Thank you
I know
so
this is
much.
difficult for you to go back to that time that was so difficult, but you're doing it for a purpose.
Well,
Bless you. Thank you.
thanks.
Thank you. And for more on how you can help the devastated people of Japan, you can go to abcnews.com/GMA to find out how you can donate online or using your cell phone.